stop in Tokyo
Yeah.
and for refueling or whatever.
And it's going to be a long flight. And
Very
I just
long.
bought some drugs to help me sleep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we'll see how
Don't
that
take
goes.
too.
Again.
Do you want to talk?
Okay.
Not really. Hi. Getting ready for a wonderful flight to Tokyo and then to Singapore.
Wonderful.
次のご案内までお座りになってお待ちください。
Here we are. We've arrived. My ears are popping.
Yeah, where? Singapore?
We're in Singapore, of course. Yeah. And we're landing.
How do you feel?
Lousy.
Lousy?
Tired.
Excited?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
We're going on a tour at 8 o'clock in the morning. Trishaw ride.
Welcome to this morning city orientation tour, and my name is Fu, F-O-O. There's 750 square kilometers, but the main island itself, the long. So living in Singapore today, we have more than 5 million populations. 75% belong to the Chinese, 15% belong to the Muslim Malay, 8% Indian, and 2% mixed to form up this multiracial society, religion, and culture. Total, we have 28 cabins, each cabin carrying 28 people. The floating stage, if you have the green ticket, you go to the green seat. That is the important. Right in front, this is the Opera House. Theater on the Bay, setting up 2002, October the 12th, Memorial Hall. And right in front, the Empress Place, the old government department, we convert to the Asian Civilization Museum. 这里可以，但是你要看看车就有这边。And the right side, the only 这边。
That's good.
This city, from this 3-tall building behind, you can always visit the new garden and both sides with the pagoda buildings. One section they committed to solve the dispute among the Chinese, the other ones that.
Originally, 1842.
I thought it was built as a temple. I don't know.
Temple.
I thought. I don't know.
And which is not only that, look at the right side. Enjoy your food. Come back to Chinatown. Look at that. All right, here. So we have many local varieties. And you also can visit the pure Buddhist temple in Chinatown. Why do we have a Hindu temple here? Earlier day, the Indian worker walking here to the harbor. And the whole block of the building, this we call the whole block. We must have Chinese, Malay, Indian all stay together. So this is why today we live together in harmony. We eat together from the same food center. We study together from the same school. The businessmen, English courses from the English courses from the PPC, and the right side is Brunei Thai Coach. This Brunei is one of the richest country in the world.
Beautiful. That's the orchids we wore for prom and all that stuff. I have orchids in the house all the time. I love them. Always trying to find something that would grow. Very hard to grow. Have an apple food before we go on another tour.
Yeah. You see the very funny. You don't find in other places have this design, alright? So they are totally different.
It looks like books.
So this is one big round of the Little India. Alright, yeah. From just now the place turning right up to here. You will see the taller building. In Singapore, that will be 280 meters high, our finance center. So the left side is a convention center for the Marina Mandarin. So your hotel will be here, the right side. After that, we turn to Pan Pacific.
Yep.
But if you can come back here, you will see the world's largest fountain. Alright, yeah.
Angela.
Good name. Yeah, Angela. Very good name.
How about you, sir?
Joseph.
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 Joseph,
Yeah.
yeah. Joseph.
Joseph. Joseph.
Okay.
Hi,
Thank
who's
you.
next?
Which one?
Mary.
You did yours, Jack or Anthony?
Well, Larry.
Mary.
This one.
R is Alvin. Thank you. It's Al.
Oh, yeah. Rice is one.
Please come forward and take your pictures, Lena.
Almost something like that.
I like to have it not dirty, not not soft. Like that. I hate when
I don't understand that. I felt bad now.
it just falls out.
It's so hard to yeah.
Wish you a pleasant journey.
So sit back and enjoy Singapore's fascinating story. On your right is Boat Quay and its stretch of colourful, quaint shop houses. It was completed in 1842 and is Singapore's very first quay. At its peak in the 1860s, Boat Quay handled 3/4 of Singapore's total shipping business. Wealthier the owner. Perhaps these traditional beliefs have extended till today. Just take a look at the tall skyscrapers of Singapore's financial district towering over the Boat Quay shop houses. This is the perfect place for snapping pictures, so enjoy the 360-degree views. Here's a quick history lesson. Singapore was originally known as the ancient city of Temasek, which means sea town in Javanese. But according to legend recorded in the Malay annals, Prince Sang-Nila Utama renamed it Singapura, meaning Lion City in Sanskrit, after he spotted a lion on its shore. Made from pieces of porcelain repurposed from spoons, bowls, and plates. Next to the Malayan and her cub is the luxurious lifestyle dining and waterfront hotel hub known as the Fullerton Heritage that brings exciting, futuristic. Singapore was only a sleepy little fishing village, but Raffles saw enormous potential due to a location along the main shipping route between India and China. After signing an agreement with Singapore's then ruler, Sultan Hussein of Johor, Raffles set about establishing a trading post and free port on the island for England's East India Company.
Greetings from the Raffles Hotel.
Oh, stop that already.
He picks out of 1,000 pictures, he'll pick out 2 good ones.
I'll pick the best ones.
Yeah, right. Oh, we're on our way.
No, I woke up thinking I had slept a long time, and I slept an hour and a half. I'm thinking, oh, this is crazy.
Yeah, I'm really good night.
Crazy.
Yeah, right.
I didn't like your phone, brother.
That's where the bandstand is right above my room. I was curious to take that room because I was wondering if you could hear the band or not.
Yeah, today we went shopping, and they one what's the name of that place?
The mall, Marina
Mall,
Square.
Marina Square. But they had very just regular shopping, no souvenir type
Right.
stuff, and that's something we wanted. So we went to another spot, and they didn't have anything, so we were back in the room. And we checked out at 12 noon.
Right.
We had breakfast at the hotel, and that was delicious.
We had lunch on the ship.
We had lunch. We got here, and we were able to have lunch on the ship. And now we're having dinner, and it's lovely. See what I'm eating?
Yeah, it's Thai. It's the Thai barbecue lunch.
Pad Thai.
Yeah.
What is it? Pork rolls.
Pork rolls.
It's very good. No
So what are you
no
looking forward
secrets.
to tonight?
We're going to the captain's party. And
Drinking and dancing
drinking
and eating.
and more food.
And a wonderful show.
Right now it's my pleasure to bring out the gentleman who is your host for this evening's party. Please welcome our captain, Mario Sanguinetti.
Yeah, it's working. Ladies and gentlemen, very good evening. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Gian Mario Sanguinetti. Everybody knows me as Captain Mario. I'm coming from a little town nearby Portofino, northern part of Italy. Have you been in Portofino? Thank you. I live nearby. I cannot afford to live in Portofino. Anyway, I will be your designated driver all the way to Hong Kong. And on behalf of officer, crew, and Regent, I would like to extend a warm welcome on board to you all. Now, as I said, again, thank you. And now is my
Libiamo, libiamo negli eti calici, che bellezza in floria, e là fugge il volo, rasinebria voluta.
Said very ripe tomatoes.
Wonderful.
I looked at that and I said, oh my.
Now we are at Nathorn Pier, and then we will Friday we have the biggest market at here also. Just night market. Buddha, landmark, and
You can't see through the.
Okay.
Can't see.
The lotus, and you can see, look like a flower, the lotus flower.
so is each stone different or the
Chinese people, 2 Chinese and 1 Buddha. Which one we call of clay?
Oh my God.
And stand up. Yes. Good. And now everybody, time for photo shoot.
Oh, that's amazing.
Well, enough for a beautiful photo. Now we're gonna show you a sexy photo. Sexy mom. And to go, they will play a music for you. Hey. You how they correct the coconut by spinning. And now climb on the tree. Oh, okay. This is how they. Thằng đi thôi, thằng đi, thằng luôn đâu. Đến đó.
All he wants is the money.
You can
tell these are working.
Thank you.
So this is Chewing Beach. You just dropped something, but that's okay. I don't think you need it. So it's the most beautiful beach in Koh Samui. And hotels, resorts.
It's going to start pouring. Look at that.
Okay, now I'm moving on to the escargot. Very nice. And the salmon. I've already taken it apart though.
So ladies, it's your dining pleasure tonight in Signature. We wish you all bon appetit.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Beautiful. Thank you.
It has a scallop in it too. That looks yummy.
Oh, look at yours.
Look at yours,
Looks
Josie.
wonderful. I
That's
love
the
that.
veal.
It's like a picture.
Very beautiful.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
Creme brulee.
Zoom in.
Creme brulee. He has one of the.
Just make sure all of you is Bangkok in a day tour, right? All right. Over here is far away, from Bangkok City. It takes around 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. Over here is eastern region of Thailand, Lam Chubang Port, deep sea port. We have only one deep sea port in Thailand, Lam Chubang. All right, so Prakan province. The BTS and subway. BTS SkyTrain is connect to subway, and subway connect to the local train. Yeah, this one on the right to the downtown. It's run every 15 minutes. Yeah, and in the mornings and evening it's very crowded. Yeah. So you will not see any many of the single houses in Bangkok anymore because the where the foam of hang over to over there. It's when you go upstairs, the view is very nice. But this one, so the river of the king, we got the M1 boat, long tail boat. Yeah. There's a peninsula over there, the Shangri-La Hotel. Further is the Old Mandarin Oriental. Wat Kalayana means that is built in King Rama III. King Rama III is succession to the throne in 1825 to 1851. Yeah. Inside also there is one dear principal. He also succession to the throne and surmounted himself as a king since in 1767. He drove away the enemies from the territories of Thailand, and he started to build the palace right beyond Thonburi Kingdom. But he one of the braver kings that he also, remain in Thailand in this role. When you come inside, the temples, that you will see many of the buildings. The third, he finished all things. He brought up the plate from China or the pottery from China and break into small pieces to make like foreign. And also Thai style means there are many angels, demons, and Garuda monkeys are in the gateway of barrier. That kind of elephant have 33 heads. That's always, scenes, only 3 heads. On it served as a landmark of Thonburi, because in the past, Bangkok and Thonburi were separate. And then in 1917, 2 cities were annexed to set up, the Thai Bangkok or Angkor. But this we call Kinary. Kinary is kind of mythical view that the live on the mountains, surrounding the mountains. But on the foot that are the locals of the people, or maybe some animals like. Also met in the Pani Buddha Temple, where the first university of Thailand is around. So this is a hermit, it's marked that the king must be support to Buddhism. Buddhism in Thailand is divided into two sects.
Đi cái gia đình lại rồi mà. Đi hao gia đình à?
The Kochu and cut diamond, and I have we just want to decorate the Kochu. We provide free Kochu with 3 season camera. Summer,
little further behind the pilot seat.
So we won't be seeing.
No, fine. Come on, and they don't allow us to have the box, so drop the box service. So right now the tour make us very comfortable because they're afraid, oh, the sun comes around here.
Kind of the Thai lifestyle. The case of Sita, the wife of Rama. He and the Ravana king who gets her back to Rama king. But he, yeah, not
No.
On the top, the third floor, also now we get the golden earth of the real
It's beautiful. It's a lovely spot. It's amazing. It's amazing.
We just finished seeing the Grand Palace and now I'm getting confused. The Royal Palace and the Emerald Buddha.
Very proud.
And the ladies are going to stay on stage for a photo.
Fans, we're gonna have fans, a cat, and a magnet.
We got a magnet from Thailand.
Yes.
Like Mary's, only different.
Okay, so we will take around 40 minutes around that. We're going to go to the elephant camp, elephant village. That will be show you the elephant like take a bath, and dress, dress to be like a very formal. Okay, we have another 15 kilometers to go to Pattaya.
Yeah, we have prepared banana for you,
Elephant, feeding the elephants.
Olga, als je verwunst dat een nee.
Ja,
Yes, yes.
I have no.
African elephants are a lot bigger than this. And African elephants, you will see every elephant have tusks. But see, here no tusks, because Asian elephants have tusks, only male elephants. So they are female. And right now is Huntington.
I think they're alligators.
Oh, he's going all the way in.
I think they're drinking. They shake off.
He's getting out, right? Is there a clear path?
See, they're very strong.
Oh, wow.
Horse. You go. And off. Okay. Okay. So who wants to try?
4. Pick up 4, please.
Oh my God, this is something.
I know. 4.
Okay. Okay.
She likes that.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 7, 8, 9. Do that.
Come here right now. It's last chance. Last minute. No one?
It's a great view up here.
I'm sure.
You should try it.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah. I'm taking a lot of them.
Okay.
I can make stills out of the video anytime.
Now the trick is getting off of it. I'm graping on it now. Actually, it's easy.
He's going to bring you right into the second floor entrance.
Thank you so much to visit our country, Thailand, and the place that you can enjoy and happy. Okay. Okay, please check your.
Beautiful. Smile.
It's like a butterfly.
Yes.
Fly away.
You already took the shower.
Thank you. It looks like a ship. Look at that. It looks like a ship. A Viking ship. Did you take it?
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't it look
Surf
like
and
a
turf,
Viking,
yeah.
A Viking ship.
A Viking ship, yeah.
We had
It sounds to
twice baked potatoes.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, there's more food. There's your twice baked potato.
And then tell me.
That's good for you.
It's Swedish pancakes today.
That was beautiful.
Well, I would like to introduce about the history of the Sihanoukville port. Yes, before it was called Kampong Saum. Yes, Kampong Saum. Yes, when they start to construct of the port in 1955 and completed in 1960, and then it changed the name from Kampong Saum to Sihanoukville in honor of the Cambodian king, King Norodom Sihanouk. Well, and right now, we say 51 of the population are female or women. With this, and then they pray for safe travel, or they catch lots of fish. This for fishermen. And then they build a cemetery like this. So this one it costs about $2,500 US. Yes, include with the land as well. Yeah.
Okay, when you say in Khmer, when you say Satu, that means in Christian, that means Amen. I mean, good luck and safety.
Buddha that holding the roof of the Buddhist temple is called Garuda. Garuda is it is a vehicle of the Brahmin. Yes, temple stair or or on a bridge, because this is to protect the Buddhists, to protect the Buddha from raining. You see in the you see, I remember that picture, this one. That is the small statue is the Buddha. Yes, and the lady is the Buddha mother. Before.
Hello.
Hello.
Where do we go now? The way out or what?
It smells very bad, but it made from fish. During the dry season, the people they have to they go cut the fish, and then they make this.
This is from fish?
Yeah, from fish. Yeah, it smells very bad. Yeah,
But the taste very good.
The taste
very good.
Taste, because they want to make a soup.
I can smell it.
The soup has good taste. They can put some of 2 or 3 fishes only.
Right.
Yeah.
What is that?
Paste. It's paste that they use.
Around the years, each family they can eat about 25 kilograms of paste fish.
Here?
59 years. And all the architecture or the building that left from France right now is ruined. So they have to demolish and they build a new building.
Thank you.
Carolyn, what do you have on your plate?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay.
South China Sea. You think they bring in fresh water every day?
A lot of Asian dishes, but there was pasta. They had Chinese vegetables, I guess, and Cambodian vegetables. They were big.
Am I still? You still in there?
Yeah, it's fine.
Good.
And beef and chicken curry and a lot of desserts.
All kinds of exotic fruits.
Fruits, yes, dragon fruit, pineapple, mango. Very nice. You did a nice job.
Very good.
Straighten it up.
Yeah, you think I was stupid or something. Here, there's a nice picture. Look at that. Why can't we take that? Your head's at the
Because I
top.
can't see what you're doing.
Good morning. Yeah, and around 6:30 around 7 we open, and the sunset is cool. Yeah.
And can you tell me?
Art to sell in this market in the same place. Okay, so the coconut shell is water reinforcement. You know, it makes like furniture and jewelry they sell here.
Milk is good.
It's just right there.
It's okay. I'm used to it. Yeah, I cut out a lot of scenes.
Well, now after a half-day tour or sightseeing around the Sihanoukville, now you all have arrived the 7C 5-star floating hotel.
You're enjoying a morning at the pool?
Yes, it's lovely. Just lovely. I'm reading my book, King and Maxwell. Very good. If I can keep Moore's tent on top of my head so I can read it.
We're on the South China Sea. It's 11 o'clock in the morning on the 24th of January. And we're on our way to Brunei from Sihanoukville. Very exciting. And
Gnocchi? How's the gnocchi?
Good.
Very good.
Potato. Okay,
And
Nikki.
this is the filet with bolognese. And that's the special spaghetti.
It has a name, but I don't know what it is.
Cioppino? No, it's not the cioppino. It's just spaghetti special.
It's a special spaghetti.
Yeah.
Have that here.
I don't think, I think you have to take your shoes off for the water village before you go in the house.
Right.
You don't have to take it off till you get to somebody's house.
Right.
Take the shoes off. And then no low-cut tops and no mini skirts.
Yeah, I'm gonna wear one of those. I should wear shorts.
So my name is Fendi, so I'm gonna assist you all the way through this tour for the half-day city tour. So I'm located in the third largest island in the world, that is Borneo Island, where Brunei Darussalam combined with two other countries, that is Indonesia and Malaysia. And then it's located in the center of the Borneo at the coastal area. And our population is only approximately about 400,000 people, less than half a million. It's including the foreigner. So Tutong district, Tutong district is only a district where holder, the starting salary will be 1,000 US dollar per month. Okay, and then if you have like your diploma, it's going to increase until PhD. Okay, so if you have your PhD, your starting salary will be 10,000 US dollar per month if you're having your PhD. This is the busiest area in Brunei, and that one is one of the mall, the green class building. That is one of the mall, because in Brunei, if you want to do shopping, is I think not to go in Brunei, because we don't have that branded stuff and everything, because our shop is like for all operation, medicine is all free. Like if you have like serious illness where we don't have any specialists in Brunei Darussalam, the people will be sent to outside the country and will be paid by the government also. That one, the Golden Dome, that is the palace of the king, and then I'm gonna see the flag if the king is, yeah, the king is here. The king is inside the palace, okay? If you see the flag, the yellow flag on the top, there will be, the king will be inside the palace. And then if the flag is in the middle, that means the king is not around. Yeah. Okay, this is the main gate of the palace. Okay, so we're gonna...
And there's the palace.
They're gonna have a wedding here. That's the first wife.
Total number of the room inside the palace is 1,788 rooms. In Darussalam, we call it Bandar Seri Begawan. Okay, Bandar Seri Begawan mean, Bandar mean town, Seri mean beautiful, Begawan mean peace. So this is the one of the shopping complex. One of the shopping complex that owned by the king, that built by the king in 1992. Actually, we're going to the wrong way. That's why we go around this area. gonna go to the happy room now. Yeah, you can go. The green jelly inside, and then the ingredient for this one is pandan flavor. Okay, and then some sugar, flour, and then they steam it. Okay, with this Brunei from the Spanish army during that time, because during that time the main road for the enemy is from the river. So they built houses on the river bank, and then after the war happened, they still live on the houses near the river.
Primitive, huh?
What a contrast.
Yeah, we'll just put it in the folder with the from the Mideast.
Sharia law is quite very strict. Okay, so I think people nowadays are a bit frightened with work for the government sector that working for long period. Okay, bus number 7, put your bag and camera inside here. Okay, so I hope to see you in the future. Thank you very much all.
You work on the Voyager?
Yes, I'm working in the Voyager. This is my third contract. My name is Abdul from Indonesia. Yeah. This is my area, sir.
Third contract. Yeah.
This is my third contract. So.
Since what year?
3 years ago.
Yeah. You like
3 years ago. I like it to work here. So one contract we have 8 months. So sometimes we get homesick here.
Where are you from?
Indonesia.
Oh, Indonesia.
Exactly in Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Yeah. Nice to meet you, sir.
Have the eggplant rolls.
For me, yeah.
Yeah, the celery root dip.
Celery with this.
No salad, the sorbet,
Yes.
and scallops.
Scallops. And more scallops.
And more scallops. And what about you? What are you having?
Panade Michelangelo.
I think you need to go back to the Italian restaurant. Eating a lot of Italian.
Yeah, well, that's my favorite.
Hello.
And
Good morning. We're in
Kota Kinabalu, Malaysia. My name is Ferdinand. I'm the regular room service waiter of Mr. De Pasco.
And you are from?
I'm from the Philippines.
The Philippines,
yes.
right.
The religion here in Malaysia, official religion is Islam, but you have to remember we have a lot of Christians here too, Catholics. Yeah, if you see like my name Philip, I'm automatically Christian, and Abdul automatically is Muslim. Yeah, we don't have hudud law here. You know what's hudud law? Where they will cut off your hand, chop off your hand. Yeah, we don't have it at all. Yeah, it's no. But in Brunei, they just implemented last month. Yes. In Brunei, becomes very strict now. But they are washed by the South China Sea on the west coast and east coast part of Sabah. We have Sulu Sea and Syllabus Sea. Have you heard of Syllabus Sea?
Yeah, come on.
Biggest group in Sabah, which I come from. We are.
Wave.
Waving. Got it? Okay, we'll stop over here for group number 10. Come on.
That's amazing. It's like we almost bought her.
Yeah. Hope they maintain it. They're all the same. That's a long house.
Container. And when they put all the rice here, and they also put the skull here on top of it to protect it from teeth. Yeah. To protect the family from bad spirits. That's the reason why they You can see the pictures over here, yeah? Let's see.
Yeah. Turn this way. Turn this way.
You have to spring it.
Wait. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Those big crocodiles sunning in the sun. So more hotels are built up here in the city area. And most of the area was actually on reclaimed land. This is all reclaimed. It used to be sea. So they reclaimed. 60% of the land here in Kota Kinabalu is all on reclamation, yeah? Land. The habits, littering, yeah? No, people still like to litter. And over here, if you are caught for throwing rubbish, you get slapped for 100 ringgit fine, like in Singapore. Yeah. You know, in Singapore, you forgot to flush the toilet, you get 100 Sing dollar fine for not flushing. Yeah.
The other stuff, yeah.
Want the
make it for the little one. How long you want? Something like this?
That's better. So how was your day in Kota Kinabalu?
Kota Kinabalu is very nice. It's Malaysian, and I think maybe I'm gonna move here because you just get a visa, and then if you want to buy a house, they allow you to buy a house, and you don't have to be a citizen.
Right.
Like Bermuda, you have to be a citizen. Or
I guess you get
grandfathered.
citizenship if you buy a house.
They want people, so it's very lovely.
I'm not
Perfect.
squinting.
Yeah, I could see the lines. Are you kidding me?
You can see the squint lines.
Well, not now. I can't. It's hard.
I'm trying not to, but it's very sunny. That's better. And you? You having a nice time?
Wonderful.
Wonderful evening?
We're going to dinner in a little while.
I don't know. What do you recommend?
For me, I like it medium, so recommend mediums.
Okay, all right. I'll take your recommendation.
You made it.
I'll have the risotto. And the crab soup.
The crab soup.
Yeah, and my entree. I tried the lamb chops.
How you like your lamb too?
Medium.
Medium. Thank you very much, madam. Madam.
He was doing.
Yes, thank you. And would you like some fresh pepper?
No, thank you.
Yes.
Enjoy your great fillet of beef with tarragon sauce and vegetable patty.
Thank you.
Wow, look at these lamb chops. A little bit. The last one.
Perfect.
I'm just having my entree. Wow, that's a lot to eat.
Another delicious meal.
And what are you having?
I'm having Mediterranean sea bass.
Sea bass. And you're both having sea bass.
Yes, and what are you having?
The cannelloni, stuffed cannelloni in tomato sauce.
I almost have one.
How are you today? Thank you. Welcome to Vietnam. Yeah. This is the first time I come to Vietnam or the second time? Just the first time. How many people have second time come to Vietnam? Wow. Yeah, 3 people. Yeah. Centrals of the Saigon. District 1 in the central. Today, so we don't cross. We don't go cross in the District 1, and we just hit here. So District 7. District 7 now we stay have a lot of rich men. You can see the rich man of the Vietnam to stay here. They can use, yeah. I love kids, yeah. You see that? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see that's a motorbike of Vietnam. You can see. Vietnam effectively, so now we stay have 9 million people. So you know how many motorbikes in Saigon now? 9 million, my goodness.
Thank you very much. First, I would like to say good morning, ladies and gentlemen. New Year already. I would like to say Happy New Year. I wish all of you and your family this year only feeling happy, lucky, and healthy. Yeah, thank you. My name's Nguyet, Nguyet. You call me Moon very easy. This was a beautiful lady city. That is the right meaning of Mỹ Tho, my hometown. Mỹ Tho was founded in 1679. First step, 1,000 people. They come from China. It's 220 kilometers long. This is the first friendship, 120 kilometers long. Yang River, another Bassac River or Ho Yang River, 100 kilometers long. Only snapper fish, elephant fish, one fish over half kilo. Yearly income better than chicken farm. Now the boat take you stop here. Yeah, I take you walk around here. So if you want to take photo, that is a lucky banana church decoration in front of the house.
Yeah, they're tiny. Bite size. Lucky it doesn't fall in.
The little guys.
Made from water coconut leaves. Everything very simple. Yeah. People here they can use about 3. Later you will drink pure honey, organic product from this area. Who volunteer hold and take photo? Don't crop it. Be here. This is a pure honey only from Longan flower.
Okay.
The organic product, honey, bee pollen, kumquat mixed together. When you sore throat, you drink honey tea, you feeling better.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a ginger, peanut, and dry banana place.
Oh, I'm sort of in your
No.
Oh, why not? Is it heavy?
Yeah, but not too heavy, no. Very smooth, not slimy, very dry.
Don't wait. Yeah, it's okay.
Like an eel skin.
Okay? I should have given you my camera.
Please be careful inside, mother. Yeah, please keep your hand inside.
You're waiting for us.
The mother inside, keep your hand inside. Yeah. Sometimes all the bus come, all the bus keep all the bus. Về đến rồi cho kính ra.
They come in.
Just the little ones.
They want lunch. They want to eat their lunch. Oh my goodness. This is a little bit better than a canoe. It's not motorized. You can't run away from the alligator.
Sorry, mother. How long, mother? To reach this time, how long?
I could see the water under my feet.
Nó có keep the plane when the water runs out, have the plane ocean. Yeah, nó có keep the plane. Yeah. Keep the plane. We got an up then.
Until it become thick. Okay. And then they put here. You see? They put here. When it cool down, they cut. Okay, I would like to show you inside together with rice paper. Outside paper. Rice paper can keep coconut candy about 6 months. Yeah.
Stuff for lunch.
We had tea and Cracker Jacks and fruit and
it was like Cracker Jacks.
yeah, we had coconut candy.
About 37.5 meter high. All the ship under. They can go to Cambodia by this way. A little bit only fish farm.
Why just fish? It's probably very good. I just pick it.
How about elephant fish? Good.
You had the fish? Oh, okay.
Photo together with the rice bowl. Before elephant fish, I take photo after. Okay.
Go. Cheers to a wonderful lunch. Yay. Cheers.
Let's see what's on the table. We have spring rolls with pineapple, sticky rice. We have a combination pot with pork over there. There's the pork. And then we had some prawns. There's the leftovers of the prawns. And those are the condiments. And this was the elephant fish, elephant ear fish. And there's the steamed rice and the noodles.
This hat just for lady or women. The man they can wear tourist is okay, yeah. And the man they wear only from the countryside. Dầm đôi chân. Này bạn vui và muốn tỏ ra cho người xung quanh biết rằng bạn vui thì gật cái đầu. Này bạn vui và muốn. Very far, look over there. Post Office Tower. Metro City, my hometown. Show all.
To live in Vietnam, so be careful when you accident. For example, the one person in an accident, you know, and inside the wallet you don't have the money, you can wait die. You know, because you go to in the hospital, doctor ask you, do you have reality? Do you have money inside the the wallet? You know, if you don't have reality, you don't have the money, you can waste die. This is Vietnam. If actually would like to go to the hospital, you need the money to go to this the hospital. In hospital is Vietnam, not free for everybody, not free. That's it.
So now we say in Vietnam, 9 million people in the whole of Vietnam. 9 million people right now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the temple's biggest in the areas here. And temple here was built in the 1849. Before, it was built by in the bamboo. But when the typhoon have a concert from us. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see that's because in the this is here the market. Okay, so we will have
It was very small.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please follow me. Bring this, bring us in the in the cruise, and for you, there's a sing song karaoke, karaoke. That's so good in Vietnam. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and today we come to tour with me. Thank you once again. Yes, thank you, and yeah. Thank you so much, and to check everything, don't forget, yeah, the see that's, yeah. The...
Yeah, yeah. Yes, we're having a lovely evening. The food is wonderful. I ate a lot. Shouldn't eat as much, but it was good.
Where are you?
I'm up on deck 11. We're having a elegant barbecue with lobster, crab, sushi, chicken, ribs, a whole pig, chorizo, sausage, corn on the cob.
Beef fried rice.
Fried rice. Oh my God, they had so much stuff. And dessert
Grilled
tray.
vegetables.
Yeah, they had some root vegetables. They had some, I think some stewed fruit too on the end. It's too much to eat. And all kinds of salads. It's amazing.
Sushi and salad. I was going to do pad thai. Looks really good.
I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have a great event coming up. It's going to feature the music of the Beatles. And in this performance, it is a dance party. No
Saigon is still the name in our daily conversations. Saigon is in our heart. So please feel free to send me questions. I mean, some people here are really young. I'm 42 years old. So maybe you're my older brothers and sister. Because my oldest brother is now already 62 years old. Today, based on exporting. There's a canal on the right side. Soon after today, when you come back to this city, you will not see them anymore. Oh, there's a building with their helicopter bed. That's for my helicopter. The notice, they are better in doing politician. We are better in doing business. So it means what? We work to look after them. I call my friend, oh look, tonight I'm going to stay at New World. Come and have a drink with me. Because we have to pick up someone late at their midnight at the airport, so we wait there.
Ladies and gentlemen, why most Vietnamese houses in the city are so narrow? It can be only 4 meters in front and 10 to 20 meters long. Because it is a busy city, people need this. 66 when it's finished building, 1966, until 1975, until the day will their Vietcong in the south reunite with North, or they even did not run, even they had opportunity, they commit suicide.
You see over there, not You see that? Tell me why. No.
Yeah, really popular. At this moment, in Vietnam there was no French, no Japanese. That's why President Ho Chi Minh had a great opportunity to declare the independence for the country. He did it in 2nd September 1945. Today, 2nd September is our Independence Day. But soon after this day, the French returned.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see the park is a very popular places for the student, young student, where they have a cheap date. They can buy a coffee from the vendor and just sit down there. And the yellow blossom is the national flower in South Vietnam during the time. The building where the last helicopter left Vietnam is not here any longer. Because after 1,000 years, too long, we had Chinese invade Vietnam. And he was born in 1890, passed away in 1969. People said,
a lot of dirty. However, we have to practice to use more dirty. Too much shining. This is the place we furnace. We use natural water.
Let me pick out a pretty one. This is 28. Oh my goodness, isn't that pretty?
Fish.
20.
And it's safe. You don't have to cross the street. People on the other side, they cannot take the side of the Notre Dame Cathedral.
J'y allais quand j'étais en âge d'acheter des choses par moi.
Bien sûr, on va faire un nouvel
Already in District 5, consider Chinatown, Chalon area. Let me continue my story. If I get married, even I have money, I should not live away from mom and dad after getting married. Why? Because during the time I'm a little boy, my mom was the one who raised me. She's the one who does all the housework.
What kind of tax they have to pay.
Yeah. You didn't see the tunnels. You didn't
I watched you go down and I'm nervous for you. That's what made me nervous. Just thinking you did that.
Good morning.
We just had breakfast and we're sailing today all day. And we will meet. We'll make port tomorrow at 8 a.m.
I think so. Where? Do you remember?
No, I
don't remember. Someplace.
Someplace.
Is it
You
Vietnam?
remember where? Da Nang. Da Nang.
Da Nang.
Tomorrow.
Thank you.
Don't you dare. Why not? Because I said so.
Because she's snarling. She's in a bad mood.
Well, now you're putting labels on me.
Just to put her makeup on first.
You are arrested.
No, it's too windy. On the pilot boat we come on and it would be a little rocky. The big pilot boat.
I guess they need a big pilot boat if the seas are this rough.
I'm glad to say thank you for booking for tour for today. Yes, my name is Fung. Oh, yes, call me Fung. Hello, Fung. Yeah, thank you very much. Hello. All of you go very well?
No.
Yes. When you forget my name, imagine telephone. Yes, phone. So now we go to Hue City. Hue, the our capital in Vietnam during 18th, 19th, 20th century. Yes, our capital in Vietnam. Now our capital in Vietnam in Hanoi, the northern of Vietnam. Here, central of Vietnam. The lagoon of our 52,000 hectares, right? From the head of province to the here. Here when the river, the meeting the ocean. And they are over there sitting also. And more below on the head of the train and sleeping. Yes. There's a cabin there. The cabin there sleeping. Yes.
Over there is the sleeping cabin.
Inside the cabin the sleeping. Yes. Half seats. Sitting for soft seats. And sleeping, soft sleeping and hard sleeping. Here also, yes. The train, yes, the train running with easy. Yeah, here city central market. They call it art cook. Yeah. Because maybe 2 more weeks, just holiday in Vietnam. Many people. So in this way, go to church to see the church there. On the left side, the big is the Catholic Church in Hue province. Yeah, 5-star hotel. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Shopping, some minutes for shopping there. Yeah, look side of that picture. Like office. Okay, the office here. After that, the temple. Okay. The king altar, right? So in the past, the king all Vietnamese or Chinese. They're very good. Because even they can see star on heaven, they can guess how long their life. Yes. If you normally the king died. Next king writing for the life papers and give artists this about 3 months. Even now. Two sides similar, about 5% rows. Before he died, house my home forever. Yes, yeah. And then exactly his body not here, but around here. Around on the wall. But no, he buried. But really secret. Lower and yes, the name of village, not the flower. Many stories say a Perfume River. But exactly, some old people said the Perfume River from 2 villages. To see the Black Tower there on the right side, in front of the old citadel. Later we will visit there On the right corner, right? Yes. You see many sides. The monk sack or the lotus flower. Yeah. And the He didn't want to go. A train coming. Yeah, traffic train. A train coming now. Yes, let's stop waiting for them. Okay, train on the bridge. Where big camera? Give me back camera. With a 4, symbolize 4 seasons. The song of 9 cup. Yeah. And there's a flag tower, very important. They make for the flag tower. Cross the bridge. For the no thing can.
Oh, this is their version. I think it's
Okay. Yeah. Sure do.
Maybe that.
The king, they're really romantic. Yeah, the poetry there. Right. The inside. Later we'll see. This is where the king like office. He worked. Or coronation. Coronation, no? Coronation. Yeah, right, coronation.
Coronation.
Yeah, coronation. Inside.
We got it.
Really sorry about the war damage. Yeah.
And this was in 47, right?
1947.
Fighting the French.
Yeah, fighting with French. Yes.
When I get the
I assume they have plays here now? They have plays here now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Hi there.
We're in Hue. We're at the Citadel. Magnificent. It's huge. It needs to be renovated, but it's really tremendous. We've got a great potential here for a really great cultural attraction.
The restaurant there. About 40 minutes.
We had, first we had a pineapple at the table, and it had a little tea light in it, and sticks with pork and fried, or whatever the heck that was.
Yeah, like
Then they had
spring rolls.
Then they had soup. The soup was crab and mushroom, and delicious. It had some kind of seasoning, I don't
Lotus.
know. Lotus, that was that little dish we didn't put it in. And then they had, what they had next? Shrimp. It was
No, we had the
Japanese shrimp fried.
No, before we had that, we had those little they called them pancakes.
Oh, yeah, like
that looked like
pancakes.
an egg roll type of thing, spring roll.
Right, that was delicious. And then we had the shrimp, and then we had a beef stew, and then we had rolls, and we had mango. We're saying that they're going to leave a tender for us.
With
And
some
when we
oars?
get back, we have to paddle all the way back to the ship. And
Well, they're going to
then-
need a tender.
And good luck to try to get to Hanoi on our own. So
Yeah,
we hope
right.
that somebody
Maybe
on
some
this-
train tickets will be waiting for us.
Right.
No, well, maybe somebody on this bus knows how to drive the tender. So that's what we're hoping.
Don't look at me. 15 to 20 minutes to go?
Yeah.
Oh, because we left at 2:45.
Yeah.
Well, we were going kind of slow in the rain, so it might take a little longer, give or take.
5 after 4.
Oh, you're not recording all of this.
Yeah, I was. I am. It's cold, yeah.
Anchoring on the other side or this side, do you know?
I don't know.
I'm having risotto, and then
As we speak, there's your risotto.
and soup, and delicious.
Thank you.
Very pretty. Are you taking a picture of the presentation?
Very, very nice.
Yes, I know. One is darker and one is lighter in case I change my mind, right?
Yummy, yummy. Looks good on the video.
Doesn't it look good?
Yes.
And it comes with the dinner. Don't have to pay extra for it.
And this is the lasagna.
Isn't that amazing?
Welcome to Hanoi, welcome to Vietnam. And today I would like to take you along whole way back and forth. My name is Strong. Just call me Strong. My wife asked 100 questions and my children asked 50. But today I'm away from home. Nearly every family has two bikes. One for the wife, one for the husband. And even those who could afford a car, the cars in Vietnam are twice or 3 times more expensive than US. 2 or 3 times more than US. Do you know why? The government impose high tax. We're about to build the house in the traditional style, the wooden house. It only proves the license for those houses who built it with concrete. It was the reason why now, if you go to the ancient quarter, you see a lot of French house, because most of the house was built around 150 years old. It's by the French architecture, and as a result, Hanoi once called Paris in the East.
They manufacture Fords in Vietnam?
Yeah, Ford in Vietnam, around 100 kilometers.
Yes.
We are really in the French Quarter. This is Gambetta Street. Gambetta Street. Before 1954, all the streets in Hanoi bear the French name. But nowadays it changed into Vietnamese name, not a French one. But I can still remember this is the Gambetta Street. No, not Gambetta Street, Gambetta Boulevard. Để đói bụng rồi đấy. Tặng ăn uống. The French drew away the ceramic village to build this prison and French Quarter in 1894. So the first name of the prison was Brick Kilns Prison. Brick Kiln. And even today, it still bears the Brick Kiln. And those who violate the rules of the prison, there are 2 feet which we have feet here. 2. And even worse.
Okay, the bus number 2 will follow me.
Hà Nội trái tim của cả nước, nơi có Bác Hồ cùng bộ tham mưu của người lãnh đạo cách mạng xã hội đã hiểu lòng thi đua thực hiện kế hoạch 5 năm lần thứ nhất, phong trào mỗi người một cuộc đời 2 xây dựng miền Bắc trên tỉnh Việt Nam.
From the city, but we admire him because he's a great man. He devoted his life for the country. He might be the only leaders who never corrupt. A few minutes for you to take a photo. Other side, Ho Chi Minh, Viva, or live forever with the country. We could change them to something. They only say.
Both of you, that's even better.
Thank you.
I actually take a bunch of long live the USA.
I would like to show you Ho Chi Minh cars. The Russian car and French car. Do you know what kind of car he chose to travel?
Russian.
He chose Russian car?
Yeah.
No. French one. Why?
bigger.
Fixes on the road, that's Russian car. Well, worry because once he died, there might be a civil war because other people would fight for his succession. One day he went to this Buddhist temple and he dreamed of a female Buddha growing from a lotus and handed him a son. And few days later, his queen told him that she was pregnant. And when the new king to the country was born, he built up this small shrine we call the One Pearl of Pagoda. Yeah, thank you. Oh, I'm happy to see you here.
We're happy to be here.
You see so many groups of Europeans or Americans in Shanghai.
This is buffalo. This is the help because they are suffering, and thousands of hands to give the help. And this kind of fruit is not for eating, not audible. Edible or
Edible.
not edible is for just for this decorating. 2,500 years ago, still applied in Vietnam and other Oriental countries. And I told them that we would meet.
Hello. Cheese and crackers.
Igor, show me a sheet.
Another picture.
And on the right hand side, that's the emperor who founded the city in 1010. The emperor, King Li. And the name of the restaurant is Li Club. And ladies and gentlemen, we are passing the center of the country, Quan Kiem Lake. Really center.
You can take us through a shopping area.
I think they just doesn't have this good boy in Vietnam. It just has,
No,
it's better.
Shop, they can shop.
They know how to get back to the bus.
Yeah, right where they are. They just wait to where they are.
Dạ, không được quay lại chơi. Dạ. They have a plan to put these wires down to the ground, but the government, the Hollywood, protested. They want this so the Spider-Man come and can use it to run away. And we're getting into the food market.
No, he's already got it.
Yeah, they have a blank. 10% of Vietnamese, I think that's from 8 to 10% are Christian, 20% Buddhist, 50% Buddhism influenced person. I'm a Buddhism influenced person, not a Buddhist. If I want to be a Buddhist person, I have to go to a pagoda or a temple.
It was very interesting. Very nice. Did you enjoy it?
Huh?
Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy
Yes.
it?
Yeah, I thought I wasn't expecting Hanoi to be so nice. After what we heard from the guy in Saigon.
Yeah.
He said Hanoi is not nice like Saigon is, but I thought it was
all right.
Same.
Yeah.
It was the same.
Interesting.
More government buildings.
Right, a lot of them. They had very
Big ones.
poor areas, but then they had some very good buildings and apartments, I guess from the government workers and the people that made money. And there's poor people, as usual.
Yeah.
The poor.
Yeah, as usual. And what is it?
I think it's fettuccine with zucchini and shrimp in a lemony sauce.
That sounds different.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, thank you.
Very nice.
Plates.
I will get through some cheese.
Okay, thank you.
The plate feels so good. Anyway.
Very pretty. Very nice.
Pretty? Here I go again. Isn't that pretty?
It's a steal.
Yeah, is it Swarovski? No. It looks pretty.
How are you? It's Clark, right? Yeah. We were on
We're having tea time. It's Chocoholics tea time. And I'm having zero food because I'm so stuffed.
Me too.
That's all it's getting kind of rough out there. I think we're having tough seasons.
I know someone who's having tea today.
Like here. Mary's having tea. Oh my God, look what she's got.
Just a little snack before.
For those years 79 and 82, for what films did she win the Best Actress Oscar? And you know what, to make it easy, you only need to give me one of them. You only need to give me one of them. All right, last time, Elton John's 1974, he had a hit single, #1 single, using a song originally written and recorded by the Beatles. Not a short title.
I don't think so.
On Australia's coat of arms. On Australia's coat of arms, there's two animals.
Kangaroo.
One is the kangaroo, what's the other? On Australia's coat of arms. By far, China, 22 1,000 miles. Brazil only 14,000. Next is Russia at 20 and India at 14 also. All right. What is the area of a square whose diagonal is 10?
50.
50. That's right. D squared divided by 2. Diameter squared divided by 2, 50. Traditional myth has it that Rome was founded by these two persons. Who is it? Romulus and Remus. All right. The Marriage of Figaro, Barbara of Seville, was written by Rossini. Antonio Rossini.
No.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Phuket. Come on, give us some Korean Gangnam Style. 낮은 여자, 서러운 지간적인 여자, 고귀한 저녁 아는 품격 있는 여자, 밤이 오면 시간이 떨어지는 여자, 그런 반전 있는 여자. 너만 사랑해, 나도 그만 믿어 사랑하고 사랑해. 거기서 보는 절대 사랑하고 사랑해. 어디 오면 심장을 사랑하고 사랑해. Gangnam Style. 오빠 Gangnam Style.
And so, how am I ever to know? You always tell me, perhaps.
Then my lover got a dog, they mock the lover got a dog. Oh, the rock, yeah.
tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para la alegría y cosa buena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para la alegría y cosa buena. Bala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Macarena.
Mr. Officer, thank you. Hey, now we want to thank someone who he and his team really have some place to go. Let's hear it for our executive chef, Jonathan, Big Steve, and our chefs for the galley. Our team that takes you all over the world from Destination Services. Our great team from the casino. Our rockin' bar team. The people that keep us safe wherever we go in this world. Our security team. We also have our handsome and dashing butlers. And let's hear it again for our fruit papers.
Ah, wonderful. No, you can put this pork. It's okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Wonderful.
Enjoy your wine and enjoy your special dinner.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure. Thank you.
Oh, bon
Good morning.
voyage! I'm leaving.
How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you? Did you take
Fine,
all your
thank you.
pictures?
Yeah? You ready to leave?
I'm ready to leave. See, it's my stuff.
All packed?
We're ready. Going on a ferry across the water.
We are going to go to the upper deck, so you can take really, really good video.
which is really, really super heavy. It's a compliment. These are the penguins. Yeah. Date. The date. D-A-T, date. It's called ocean cucumber. The sea level,
The floor.
the floor.
Yeah.
They are planted. They don't have taste. So when you cook them, you need to put something tasty to mix with it.
Yeah.
Hey. Duck kidneys.
Duck kidneys.
Insect. Sorry? Yeah, it's not the top quality jade, but it's jade. Yeah, energy stone. To give you energy. If they tell you what stone is good for you, what is your birthstone. So if you approach them, they will give you a chart. But look at this. You don't.
Having a wonderful time exploring this, what is it, Temple Market?
Temple Street Market.
Temple Street Market.
For bangle, pendant, for event, for wedding. Only that one, yeah? Yeah, sure. For that one, need to go for silver. For only that one, yeah. I did 3 for crystal. For total for handmade. Okay? For only for bangle. That one need bangle.
Seafood curry. Beef seafood.
Thank you.
Mixed vegetables and egg curry. It's a nice menu. This is chicken rice. This sounds good. Look at this. Balinese chicken rice. This is an authentic Chinese restaurant. Chinese or Hong Kong restaurant.
Picture that. So we know where we ate.
Yeah.
I'm struggling with these noodles. We're going back to the hotel. Yay! We just had Chinese Hong Kong food. Hooray! 1.5 minutes. 1 minute to go.
1 minute. I think she's announcing it. It's not as bad as it was. That's where they do all the cooking.
One of our famous beach. This one is called the Deep Water Bay. Actually, the water here is not that deep, just the nickname only. Deep Water Bay. Why there is a bubble line to circle the beach there for it? Is that we come here for barbecue as well. Some of you remember an old movie, Love is a Many Splendid Things. Jennifer Jones was standing on that small rock to take one shot of that movie only with William Holden, A bit more repulsive. So we simply call here shallow water bay. So that's why we have a shallow water bay, we have a deep water bay, Or with nickname.
Yeah, it's good night.
How cute. my goodness.
Okay, good. Victoria Peak.
Okay. Hi. It's very cool.
Yeah.
It's very cool here.
Two cannons are facing to the Bank of China, look like two cannons, and you know, to shoot them. But of course, they're not the real cannons. They're the things for them to hand down something to wash the windows. But when they're not using that, they put that parallel to the Bank of China, look like cannons. And
In case of any emergency, please stay calm and follow the instructions given by our crew. Furthermore, Planet has been awarded the world's largest permanent light and sun show by Guinness World Records.
like to spend more time, but that's the way it is. You hit all these places and you do it, and before you know it, 3.5 weeks have gone by.
Which was the poorest country? Cambodia? Do you
Cambodia, yeah, the saddest. And I think Sihanoukville is probably more prosperous than some other parts of Cambodia, and that's the part we went to, is Sihanoukville.
Yeah.
Because at least they have some tourism there. So, yeah, but Hong Kong and Singapore were the highlights for me. I think they were my favorite.
Okay.
Life seems to be pretty good in Singapore and Hong Kong. And Hong Kong is amazing. It's a huge place. Lots of people, lots of industry and commerce and tall buildings.
Buses.
Lots of buses.
Brand new buses,
Metro.
too. Beautiful.
有人说马来西亚博类最近比较红的是沙杜马来西亚，这里司机叫做下下下下，这里辣椒叫做辣辣辣辣，新闻每人都在骂骂骂，我那那那把它发发发
我的好朋友，外面风雨强，吃到啥有座五彩缤纷的天堂，别四处游荡，回到老地方，一个家一个梦想，一起大声唱。
想让人都乱想，早上起床还是拿到阳光。印度华人马来餐，再来几句叫做妈妈爸爸。肚子饿了要吃纳西勒嘛，黑黑的一种谁了叫做罗家。Sorry 啊，不要 confuse 啦，连莽嘎啦都要会煮拉萨。问你阿公来自哪个国家，心在这里才叫沙杜马来西亚。买东西要以 made in 马来西亚，虽然很多都 import from China， 本地货永远是最好的啦。不相信啊，你问瓦哥啦。你要怎样？还不快点回家！外国的月亮几圆？外国的美女几亮？外国的天空几蓝？所以外国人都搬来大马。不要再胡思乱想，我不是在乱讲。出门要懂认路回家，最好吃的饭叫做每天团圆饭。